Okay, let's see if this works a little bit better this time. Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow YouTubers out there. I'm trying to do this on a bit of a lower. Why do I keep saying trying? I don't know why I keep saying trying. Sorry about that. Last week when I did the update for this sort of medium, I did it in trying to do it in a much higher medium resolution than I do in it at the moment. And because I did it in such a high resolution, i.e. the standard high def 1080p, my lips were out of sync, and also it started glitching, and it didn't make for an overall well-developed video throughout its length. So this time I'm doing a much lower definition, so it might not be as clear-cut quality, but hopefully we won't get as much glitching or audio lag that we did last week. Now, we'll just give some updates of what's happened this week. We've had quite a fair few stores that has happened in the PlayStation Store. This is why I do the news at PS10, because with that at least running from a script. And right now I'm just doing it off the top of my head at the moment. But just a few things I was going through. Last week we had quite a few games that came out, and I did a few live broadcasts. I did the live broadcast of Lost Bear. I did part 1 and part 2 of that to do a complete playthrough. And also we started looking at another game called Sneaky Bears that's come out. We've had quite a fair amount of games that have come out on the PlayStation Store in the American stores. Now, I haven't been able to get hold of those yet because I haven't seen them here in the British stores. But it looks like Operation Bravo Delta Force is going to be coming out soon. Well, actually, let's see if we can find that. PSVR Bravo team. There we go. Let's see if we go for a trailer. Let's try a trailer this time. Trailer. Here we go. Bravo Team PlayStation VR announcement trailer 2017. Haven't actually seen this one yet, so let's have a little look at what we've got here. Oh.
Bravo, can you confirm you're receiving me? Over.
I'm not getting anything. They can't hear us. We're on our own.
Have hostiles moving on your position. Watch your flanks.
Must admit, the graphics does look impressive.
Alright. You ready?
Get feedback.
Engage! Cover me. Enemy on the balcony. I see. We're getting overrun.
One.
Now.
Go.
Bravo, please respond. What is your status?
Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to that. I mean, FPS games are real must for the new VR system, for the system. If the VR system is really to truly go and start getting the mainstream appeal that it so well deserves, it really needs a lot of FPS games to go with this aim controller. And yeah, we've started seeing some announcements coming out soon. So let me see, that one came out published June the 12th, 2017. When is it actually due? Actually, that's a good question. Let's see if we can find out. www. Yes, I'm a Yahoo person, in case anyone didn't realise. I don't do Google, everyone else does Google. I'm a Yahoo person. When is Bravo Team coming? COM coming out on PSVR? And release date. I got to be careful with using Internet Explorer at the moment on my computer because it has, I think I've got a what do they call it? I think they call it a web page hijacker. So every now and again, my web page, my Internet Explorer gets hijacked onto somewhere else. Independent story. PSV games. Independent inpatient. There we go. Inpatient and Bravo team. You alright, hun? What's that?
Time to be CEO.
Ah, cool. Thanks. How are you? My missus, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I'll catch up with you in a moment. You right? Thanks. Okay. Yeah, as we can see, PSVR games, the Inpatient and Bravo team. In fact, I've seen the Inpatient also being set out. So we've got November the 21st, 2017. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Sorry. I hate it when sorry, that's when the Internet Explorer gets hijacked. Sometimes it gets hijacked to a page where you just can't turn it off unless you do Control-Alt-Delete. Yeah, the Inpatient will be getting here on November the 21st, 2017. I am definitely going to be looking at that. And Bravo team for December the 5th. So what have we got for Inpatient? Is that? It's just a picture. Let's go for this. Let's see. Inpatient Story Supermassive PSV. Turn up so I can hear.
Let's test your memory. Do you remember who I am?
You're the old guy!
It's too big to keep quiet. Imagine things that never even happened.
PlayStation.
Not too sure what was more freaky, that voice or PlayStation at the end, but maybe later. Okay, so at least we got those to look forward to. I am definitely going to be getting out for these. Another thing that I wanted to bring your attention to was, as I said, the Sci-Fi London, which is an event that I'm also a part of, that I help out as much as I can. Now, Sci-Fi London, we do a lot of things science fiction related, and we do a 48-hour film channel. I don't know if you can see this right here. I know you probably can't see the date up here because my ugly mug is probably in the way, so we'll just scroll it down. We've got, I think it's only a small thing that we're doing the next time, 3rd to the 5th. So you might want to check out this website, sci-filondon.com. So we're often doing all sorts of things all related to sci-fi, anything from like short films to full-blown feature-length films. In fact, one of the winners of our 48-hour film challenge, I would like to boast about, went on to create Godzilla. And if I'm not mistaken, I think also one of the recent Star Wars films as well. So, yeah, that's our little claim to fame. We do quite a fair amount of stuff. So, yeah, stuff. I'm going to keep this short, despite the fact I have no idea how long we've been going on for. It must have been, can't be too long. Because, yeah, sorry. Right. I'm currently filming this on the day on Friday. Normally this video would have gone out by now, but I couldn't get this filmed last night on Thursday. Normally when I do the weekly review, the weekly update, I do it the day before Friday and get it scheduled out to come on Friday. Unfortunately, last night I wasn't feeling too great. I'm still not feeling too great at the moment, so I'm just doing it now. Once this video is finished rendering, I'll pull it straight out to you guys. it might not come out today on Friday. It might come out midnight or come out tomorrow, early tomorrow. We'll see how long it takes for it to render, and also if it's any good at the moment. Initialize. What's that's going on? Would like to try and show you some stuff that I was doing in 3ds Max, because I was working with some materials for one of the gun module types. Although I don't know if I should be showing you some of this stuff because it's more or less going into spoiler territory. But I'm going to be my missus has suggest, whilst I'm working on some of my animations, I might try and see if I can film myself doing making these. Although whilst I'm doing this, it can actually take up to quite a few hours for me to try and do just like a slight little movement or something. I'll just show you a little something that we've been working on previously. I can get this thing to come. Unfortunately, it's just so blinking slow. Come on, come on. No, you want to load up. Come on. I should have had this loaded up beforehand, but I don't know why I'm getting all these errors. The current thing that I'm working on at the moment is only just like a small, just a small little conversation that we have between the commander and the controller. Yeah, whoops. Let's just adjust to a different camera. Screen. I'm gonna have to rotate that round a bit. Basically just showing us how like this is like the new aim controller we're going to be giving to our ground troops. Oh, what's so special about this new controller? Well, if you press that little button over there, it does a little something for you. Go wee. Yeah, I have no idea how hard it was to try and get that to transition. It was supposed to be just a matter of transferring over the opacity of the material maps that I've got set up in here. Can't go through the frames with this because I've got quite a few animations that are set up on this at the moment. Basically just transferring from the material maps that I had in here to the material maps that I've got set up in this lot, in this batch here. If it works, just put it back here a sec. Yeah, so I've got like these three materials went to make up this gun here, whilst these materials here went to make up the assault rifle. I can't move the frames that easily whilst the material map is up, is because a lot of the materials are generating animation, not generating animations, they are animation. So it's running several high quality animations through these material editors at the moment. As I said, it's only going to be just a short intro little video, and with a little Easter egg hidden in the background or foreground, for if any of you guys can spot it when it comes out. But yeah, that's the current project I'm working on at the moment. Like I said, I've got two other projects that I'm going to work on. Actually, 3 projects that I'm going to be working on after this. Two of them are music videos. Bit like my Wrecking Ball video that I had with the Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. Yeah, I'll show you that one in here. Creator Studios. Video Manager. There we go. Yeah, that video will be released once I get 100 subs. At the moment, no subs yet, so not 100 yet. Where is it? Yeah. I'm not going to put this up because it uses copyrighted music. But the Wrecking Ball Space Stick Men Wrecking Ball is one of the first music videos I've done on this section. And there are 2 others that I'm doing. One is going to be done to the sound of silence, but that is going to need the completion of another project before I can finish that. Another project that I'm doing is a project called Operation Farpoint, which is done to the music video of Image Dragons, Whatever It Takes. So I'm looking forward to making that. It's going to have lots of ground troops running around on the ground, shooting up all the monsters. And this is kind of a prelude, foreshadowing of that with using his control of the gun. I really did want to try and see if I can get the graphics for Farpoint's guns, but I couldn't get them, and I know it'll probably take me far too long to actually try and recreate it. This TAR assault rifle is the closest that I managed to get, or the best gun that I could get without having to pay for anything, and on short notice. So we're looking forward to those in a couple of months down the line. So between now and Christmas, I'm going to be trying to get those things out. I do hope that I can get them out sooner rather than later, and which is one of the reasons why I'll be spending a lot of time at night writing all this stuff up, writing, creating. In fact, I've even started creating creating some of the stuff for the Sound of Silence on a storyboard. One thing I haven't ever done before, because when I used to create all these animations and such, I used to do them straight from my head, straight out. But considering the Sound of Silence is going to need items that I haven't created yet, and it's going to be a big project, I started writing it down, or drawing it down on the storyboard for later. I might even start, if I can get them scanned in, I might even put them up and put them onto my Facebook channel for you guys to see. I should actually even make a website for this as well. Might be an idea. Oh yes, long time ago, on a computer far away, I heard of something called Cafe Press. And with this site, it allows me to use the animations that I've created here and put them on things like t-shirts and such. Now I was thinking I could start using that again to create t-shirts with like my stick figures. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I could have one with like have a t-shirt of, say, this stick figure here with the hammer and the catchphrase saying "hammer time," or someone running around on a wrecking ball with a wrecking ball words written underneath it, or maybe even the stick sex, where you got like the blue screen with the two stick men going at it. I mean, if you really want to see a picture, I got it right here under D. 3ds Max, maps. I think it's in maps. Oh yeah. Imagine having this as like the picture for your t-shirt. Stick sex. Yeah, fun. And stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, let me know what you think. See what ideas that you might have for anything that you might want me to do, or any pictures or stuff. Sorry, like I said, I'm not working with a script at the moment. I am just pretty much going straight off the top of my head, as you can probably tell from me all stuttering and that. And no, I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to push it straight out, errors and all. So let's get this back up, and now is the time that I find that it's not even recording. No, I think it is still recording. It's just going to be annoyingly slow whilst it does all this. But as I said, thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed